In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Baserow to n8n. By the end, you'll have your Baserow account linked inside n8n, so you can build automations that read from or write to your Baserow tables with just a few clicks. First, head over to n8n, open your workspace and create a new workflow so you're looking at a blank canvas. On that canvas, click Add a First Step. This opens the node picker, which is where you choose which app or service you want to work with. In the search bar, type Baserow, then click the Baserow node to add it to your workflow. You'll see the node appear with a few configuration options. The next thing you'll do is choose what you want this node to do. In the action field, select the operation that fits your use case, like creating a row, updating a row, or retrieving data. Don't worry if you're not entirely sure yet. You can change this action later as you refine your workflow. Now it's time to connect n8n to your Baserow account. Look for the setting labeled Credentials to connect with and open the dropdown. If you haven't connected Baserow before, choose the option to create a new credential. This tells n8n you want to securely store and reuse your Baserow login for this and future workflows. You'll be prompted to enter your Baserow username and password. Type them in carefully. For best results, use a dedicated account with only the permissions your workflow needs, and avoid using personal credentials when collaborating. Make sure you're using the correct login for the Baserow environment you plan to access, especially if your team uses multiple workspaces or a self-hosted instance. When you're done, click Save. n8n will store these details securely and select the new credential for your Baserow node. From here, your connection is established and ready to use. You can proceed to configure the rest of the node based on the action you chose, such as selecting the target database and table, mapping fields, and preparing test data. If something doesn't look right, you can return to the credentials dropdown at any time to switch or edit the connection you just created. That's all it takes. Open n8n, add your first step, search for Baserow and select it, choose your action, open the credentials dropdown, create a new credential, enter your username and password, and save. You now have a reliable connection between Baserow and n8n, making it easy to automate your data workflows with confidence. Thanks for watching and happy building.